owner. I don't want this anymore. Enough is enough. I cried with my soul. I have come to understand that there are some situations that moves God. See, if you have gotten to a stage in your life where you feel enough is enough, where you feel you can't take this anymore, you can't take this pain anymore, you can't take this sorrow, you can't endure it anymore, you're done, you're fed up. You understand? If you're in that stage of your life where you feel this pain that have been there since childhood, since they gave birth to you, I mean, you've tried doing everything, nothing is working. If you've gotten to that stage, I want you to do something. That's something you will do will move God. Now, instead of you, somebody I was chatting with was saying, if it's better for God to come and take his life. It's better, and this is not the first time I'm hearing this. Now listen to me, let me tell you something. If you got to that stage where you feel you want to end it all, I want you to challenge God. See, God is not merciless, God is not wicked. Maybe you're passing through all of this and you just calm about it. You're just living your life the way, in pity, living it the way it is. No, you have to stand up and say enough is enough, and say it's enough, and put an end to it. Challenge God. Challenge God. This is what worked for me many years ago on my own. When pastors were not taking my case, I mean, I was going to churches, I was pregnant, moving about, going to one church after the other. Some pastors just told me point blank they can't help me. Like that, there are even churches that will not let me in. What am I trying to say? I was thinking that was the end for me. But something in me made me realize that there's a God in heaven. And this God doesn't like injustice. And for the fact that there's this God that doesn't like injustice, then, and I also believe in my heart that there is a solution for every problem. There's always a solution somewhere for every problem. You understand? Now, the first challenge I had was when somebody did something. I told you guys about it on the internet. When somebody struck me with juju on my body, and it was just me. I was so ignorant. I didn't know anything, but I stood. I told you guys, it came to my head. Something just whispered to me. I ran to a nearby well. I cried my heart and I said, I believe, because I've been hearing people say there is power in water. I'll be hearing people saying there is power in water. Now, this is a well, and there's water beneath it. The powers beneath it. Where are you? The good ones. I summon you. Arise in my stead. Arise and defend me. Return this from where it's coming from. Return this to the owner. I don't want this anymore. Enough is enough. I cried with my soul. I was... Gosh. That prayer got immediate answer. Within 2 days, result was there. The person that did this to me confronted me and said, so I went to do something to him, Abby. I was shocked. Because how fast what they did to me got healed. My deliverance came, and since then it has been so till date. So if you are in that situation where you feel you can't take it anymore, do something, move, challenge God. There are spirits, there are good ones, there are bad ones. It depends on you who is suffering. If I had gone to sit in a place to be crying and dying in self-pity, believe me, maybe I would have been gone by now. Maybe I would have still been in that situation. But no, because I stood my ground and said enough is enough. And it was enough. So, what stops you? Challenge God. Move something. Go to a nearby water. Cry out for help, especially if your case It's a type that somebody is using a means to torment you. You understand? Now, there are situations where you found yourself, you as a child, you grew up and they told you you were married to this, you were married to this deity, or they gave you up to a deity, or as a deity or a spirit who doesn't want you married. You understand? And you've been like that from your generations, from your mothers. They've been giving birth at home. See, you can stand and say you don't want this. You don't want this. Just, you know what you need to do? Just make use of. See, there are powers in the four elements, right? The water, the land, the air. Make use of your own elements. Go there and let that energy come from within. Don't fake it. It has to come from within for it to manifest. You will get instant results. It will baffle you. It will baffle you. If you know, just go. If you don't even know your element, just look up to God in the sky and say, if you do this for me, I will do this for you. And that's in your promising Him. Keep it written. Keep it in your head. Because it's easier said than done when it comes to making promises. When you make promise to God, try and fulfill it. You will see that because of that promise you gave Him, He will answer you. Sometimes nothing goes for nothing. You will have to promise God something. If you do this for me, this one thing I've been asking of you, if you can do this for me, I am promising you that I will do this. Let it be a promise that you can fulfill, and a promise that you will remember after everything is done for you. Try and fulfill it. You will see that whatever hurdles, that thing that is keeping you sleepless at night will no longer be there. Try this challenge and get back to me. God bless you.